Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetsreviews.com, and today we are going to tell you how you can actually update your Android device whenever you have got the Android 4.3 update on your device. And we have the Nexus 7 with us as of now. And if we take a look over the system update on this device, normally on Nexus devices the new version of Android, that is the Android 4.3 update, will pop up automatically and then you can update it. But still, if it is not coming, then you can always go to About tablet. So on most of the Nexus devices, the update will automatically get downloaded on the Wi-Fi network again, and you will see a notification for the update which says the system update has been downloaded. So under About tablet you will find the option of system updates, and under system update you will see this notification if the update is available for your device. First you need to install this update, and then once you have installed, for Nexus 7 it will be around 157.5 MB in terms of the size. And this software update, as per the information which we are getting over here, will allow us to create restricted profile. For example, you can limit the family members to access to certain apps. So if you create a profile for a specific user on this tablet, they will be able to access certain apps, and they cannot access certain apps which you have actually blocked in terms of the access level basically. And let's tap on this button which says restart and install to complete this update. Now it is running the timer, and the device should get rebooted after a couple of seconds. So it is powering off, and the device is going to reboot to complete this system update. Now as you can see, the device has been restarted and now it is installing the update. So as you can see, the Android version is getting upgraded and it is completing in following number. So the device has been restarted and the version of Android has been upgraded. And let's take a look what new features which we have got on this tablet. And before we do that, let's first of all go to settings, check the version of Android, and if we go over here under About tablet, we will see that the version of Android on this device is now Android 4.3. So the first feature which we have noticed on Android 4.3 on the Nexus 7 tablet is that whenever you create a new user, now you have this option of creating a user profile with some restricted access to some apps and the content from your account. So if we select this profile as of now, we need to first of all make sure that the device should have a screen lock. So once you have set the lock, you can now create this restricted profile in which you can specify whether the person with this restricted profile who will use this tablet should be able to access these applications or not, and then you can actually enable the access to these applications which you have installed on these devices. So all the application will get listed over here, all those applications which you have installed on this tablet, and this is how you can actually restrict a person from accessing specific applications on this device using the restricted profile feature which is now available in Android 4.3. Once you have created a restricted profile, you can always tap on the restricted profile and then you can access it. So this is how the restricted profile will look like, and I have actually blocked, so only those applications for which I have actually allowed the access previously will show up over here. That means whatever application you have allowed the access, they will show up, and the person will only be able to use the tablet with these applications. He or she won't be able to access the application which you have restricted. And this is how the restricted profile works on the. Now apart from the restricted profiles, all the features which have came in the Android 4.3 update are some of the stable updates in which the OS had become stable. There are some bug fixes as well. So if we talk about other features, you have got a file system with performance improved stability. You have also got a dial pad auto complete in the phone app. You have also got a dial pad auto complete in the phone app. You have got the improvements in the photosphere in the camera UI. The camera UI has also been different now. So if you launch the camera, this is how the camera UI looks like, and again as you can see, there are some new options which I can see over here in the camera UI. And again you can also access the camera settings over here, and it does not look the same which we have seen earlier. As you can see over here, So the camera UI is definitely different. You can adjust the white balance, the settings you can access from here in this way. It is not a circle now in this. And when we go to the photosphere mode, this is how the photosphere mode, and again it is crashing on this device. I don't know for what reason, because maybe because this device does not have a back camera and it is not able to detect the front camera for the photosphere. So again the photosphere has been enhanced as well. Apart from that, you have also got the background Wi-Fi location still runs even when the Wi-Fi is turned off. You have got this feature now. You also have got some new enhancement in the developer logging features. There are some new developer options which have been made available in Android 4.3, especially for the testing of the devices and applications. Especially for the testing of applications on different Android devices, you have got improved digital right management, and then you have got also support for Arabic left to right support, basically while typing on the keyboard on this device. If you set Arabic, you will be able to type from right to left, so that is again something new. And there is one more update, that is if the clock in the status bar disappears, the clock in the status bar which is over here, it will disappear if you have set clock is selected as a lock screen widget. So if you have a clock as a lock screen widget, this clock will disappear from the status bar. So these are all the new updates and new features which we have noticed in Android 4.3. Do let us know if we have missed anything and you have found something on your Android device. We would love to hear about that, and please share it through the comment section below. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.